Visitors. They told me to stop calling you guys victims ever since the incident. We don't talk about the incident. And looks like we are clear to go. Pick up your favorite hand. Wave goodbye to all those people on the dock. Bye-bye. Go ahead, wave like you mean it. You're never going to see them again. Wave goodbye to all the people still standing in line. Bye, guys. Only 2 more hours. You got this. It's not worth it. Just kidding. Just kidding. We'll welcome everyone to the world famous Jungle Cruise, but we're famous for being world famous around the world. My name is Skipper Christina. I'll be your skipper, your guide, your snake charmer, your lion tamer, your moose sprinkler, your map reader, and if you don't laugh at my jokes, your swimming instructor. Now we do start our journey here in the Amazon rainforest, where it rains 365 days. So if my calculations are correct, well, that just has to be like every other day. Yeah. Around the corner here on our left, we have Inspiration Falls. Now, people ask me, Skipper Christina, why is it called Inspiration Falls? Well, you see, if you stare at it long enough, well, it will inspire you to go. Deeper and deeper into the jungle that is. Everybody say, ooh. Everybody say, ah. Everybody say, Skipper Christina, you're the best. Oh, stop it, you guys. Well, we're now going into the Congo River, so let's just see how far we can go. Now, my friends the Pygmies have set up a very special welcoming party for you guys here on the beach with dancing, music, food. It's going to be really exciting. You know, I helped them set it up all last night. I can't wait to show you guys how my hard work's about to pay off. No one showed up. She's like my 13th birthday party all over again. Yeah, I can't see anyone on that beach canoe. Something must have scared them away, right? It's a giant pythons are actually really friendly creatures. They can develop a crush on you, but don't get wrapped up in that relationship. Trust me, it's a little constricting. Oh no. Looks like my roommates with bananas have broke everything I own, but you know that's okay because I couldn't get my Jeep to start this morning. It looks like they got it to turn over for me. It must have used a monkey wrench, but I was just about to call AAA. Anyway, we're now going into the Nile River, which is the longest river in Africa. It just goes on for Niles and Niles and Niles and Niles. And if you don't believe me, well, you must be in disbelief. Yeah. Don't get the whole denial thing. Over here to our left, we have an African bull elephant. Now, African elephants have incredible memory. You know, I wish I had a memory like that. Over here to our right, we have an African bull elephant. Now, you know, African elephants have an incredible memory. I wish I had a memory like that. Can anyone tell me how we know that that's an African elephant?
We're in Africa.
We're in Africa. That was good. It was all like, almost like in unison. Perfect. You guys are paying attention. I want you to look at all these animals here in the African belt. We have the long-necked cheetahs. I don't know what these are. They must be new. The 2019 impalas. Some wild African ducks. Be careful. These are the most vicious of all the African animals. And oh, look at this. This is so sweet. These lions here are watching over the sleeping zebra. He must be really dead. Tired. Dead tired, yeah. Don't worry, we'll let him rest. In peace. Well, there's the lost safari we've been looking for. Now, these guys came up to me last week and asked me, Skipper Christina, any advice when we're going into the jungle? And I told them not to run from a rhino. Looks like they got the point. In the end. But what do I know? I'm just a skipper. I skip away at the first sign of danger. And speaking of that, now is a really great time for some boat orientation, you know, because no better time like the present, you know, just in case anything happens as a precaution. This is the top of the boat. This is the bottom of the boat. If the top and the bottom ever do swim. That's good life advice there for you. Now raise your hand if you can swim.
We're the gators.
Look around those who can't. Those will be your flotation devices. Now behind me is Schweitzer Falls. You know, it was founded by Dr. Albert Falls. Thank you. But don't worry about that. We'll go over it later. Now you feel that mist? Isn't that nice? It has 500 different types of jungle bacteria. You're welcome. People ask me, Skipper Christina, how did you land your job here at the Jungle Cruise? Well, you know, it's a plain to see. I took a crash course and just been winging it ever since. My career hasn't really taken off like I thought it would, and I guess you could say that's the tail end of that story. Nailed it. Oh no! We're going into a hippo pool. Now, hippos are extremely dangerous. In fact, just last week, they capsized 6 of our boats, but don't you worry, guys, because only 5 were mine. Let me see if I can scare them away. I love you! I'm ready for commitment! Yeah, we'll never see them again. Works every time. Well, we're now going into headhunter territory, which is a terrible, terrible place to be headed. Now, these guys jumping up and down usually means one of 2 things. Either, one, they lost the key to the men's room again, or 2, they're bound to attack the boat. I have no idea which one that could be, but I do know that they always attack from the right side. From the left side. Everyone get down! Use the children as shields! I mean, protect the children. If you get hit with a spear, throw it back. We can't keep souvenirs around here. That was a close one. You made it out of there just in time. Ladies and gentlemen, the 8th wonder of the world. The magnificent, the beautiful, the backside of water! O2H, O2H, O2H. Yeah. Okay, well, we're now going into the Mekong River, which is deep in the heart of Cambodia. It looks like we just found a secret hidden temple. It looks kind of dangerous. Should we go in? Yeah. We have no choice. It's a one-way river. But you know, with danger, there's adventure. With adventure, there could be treasure. But this is Disney World, so let's be honest, it's probably a gift shop. All right, everyone, keep your eyes open. I'm going to keep mine closed. Raise your hand if you did not make it. Come back to like 2 to 3 business days tops. So we just stumbled into an Indian elephant bathing pool. You know, everyone get out your cameras. It looks like they all have their trunks on today. Can anyone tell me how we know that these are Indian elephants?
We're in
Cambodia. I said that earlier. Pay attention. Now these pranksters up here, they like to try to spray my boat. But don't you worry. They never spray my boat twice. Watch. Look at that. What a good boy. Oh no, duck. Duck! Duck! Goose. Yeah. That's some dry humor for you. There really was a duck though, so that kind of worked with it, but you see him? Where'd he go? You on that side? If they just bounce right off the boats, it's fine. Anyway, people ask me, is that water they're shooting out of their trunks? It's not. Well, this is Trader Sam up here. He's the local head salesman at the Jungle Cruise. He has a really great deal just for you guys who are riding my boat today. 2 of his heads for only 1 of yours. And no matter how you slice it or dice it, you always come out ahead. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed your cruise here with me today, my name is Skipper Christina. If you didn't, well then my name is Elsa, so just let it go. Out of all my cruises here today, you guys have definitely You've been one of them. It's been a really incredibly awkward 10 minutes with you just staring at me. Wouldn't want to have it any other way. I'm just kidding. You've been an